Alex, welcome to Bristol Rovers. Just tell us how the move came about.
Literally, obviously, I haven't been playing at Luton. I've said to the Luton gaffer, John Steele, that I want to get out and play games, and I know I can achieve and score a lot of goals at this level. So when the opportunity come to Bristol Rovers came up to come on loan, get out and play games, snatched at the opportunity.
The manager's told us a little bit about you. He said he watched you play against his sides before. Do you know him apart from that?
Obviously, from when I was at Maidenhead before Luton, obviously he was a Salisbury manager, so I played against him a couple of times, and I do remember him. I didn't realise he was here actually when I signed the deal, but yeah, it's good to link up with him.
And Dave Martin is someone you know very well, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, me and Dave got along quite well at Luton. He was my roommate when we went to Portugal last year, so yeah, me and Dave get on quite well. So it's good to see a familiar face.
Your Luton career, what would you say, sort of stop-start has it been?
Yeah, I'd say that for one reason or another. I haven't been able to get going, but I thought I proved last season when I did go out on loan to Dartford that when I did get games under my belt, I could score goals at this level.
I think you're credited with the last ever goal Luton scored in the conference when they beat Hyde last season.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Obviously, that was I came back off my loan and got a few games and did score 2 goals towards the end of the season. Just delighted to get on the score sheet every game. Obviously, that's what I aim to do every single game.
You know what this league's about, don't you? Haven't played.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you expecting? I mean, Rovers are on a decent run at the moment. 1 defeat in 15.
Yeah, I'm used to obviously big expectations. Obviously with Luton, massive club, same as Bristol Rovers. So I'm used to the expectation. I know where the club wants to be back, and that's obviously back in the league. So hopefully I can help them push them back up there.
Your own ambitions surely must be to progress on further anyway, mustn't it?
Yeah, definitely, obviously, but my main objective is to score goals, and obviously that helps the team and that helps me, so it helps both parties. So, how many games you haven't played? What, half a dozen games this season for Luton? Yeah, a few sub appearances, 1 start. I managed to score against Stevenage this season, but apart from that, it's been stop start.
Must be frustrating being on the sideline.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm raring to go now. Honestly, as soon as I signed yesterday, I've been buzzing to get down here. Came down here straight away. Can't wait to get started.
Has your fitness suffered as a result of that, or have you Luton got a reserve side?
No, we've got a reserve side, but I've been training every day, so my fitness should be there. We'll soon find out tomorrow.
Home game and a passionate crowd and a big crowd like Luton, so you must be really looking forward to that.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, that's what I want to do: play in front of a big crowd, show what I can do. Luton's obviously unbelievable support. Same with Bristol, I've heard. So, I'm used to big crowds, and hopefully we can do well and progress together.
For Rovers fans who don't know what you're about, what would you say your strengths are? What will you bring to the club?
First and foremost, I want to bring goals. Goals win games, simple as that. But quite quick. I would like to think I'm strong. Reasonable heading ability. But yeah, goals is my main objective.
Manager seems to like an attacking lineup. I think you're the 3rd striker he signed in the last week or so. So there's a lot of competition for places.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, that's good. We all push each other to get better, and that can only make goals. If you're not scoring, then someone else is ready to come in and score the goal. So you better make sure that you're scoring.
First training session there, I guess it's like first day at school, is it? Apart from Dave Martin, do you know anyone else?
No, I don't actually. There's a few familiar faces. D'Angelo came to Luton a few weeks ago. I remember him, but apart from that, just people you've seen about, played against maybe.
Yeah.
But no one apart from Dave now.